Hi strangers, would you like to find out how to do your makeup like this today? And if you do, please keep watching. Hi strangers, yes, I am doing some makeup today and I'm doing it at my desk downstairs for a change. So as you can see, I have no foundation on yet. I have creamed my face, I've moisturised it. Lots of people asked me last night what I used on my face. And all I use is this in the morning, there's a daytime one, and then there's another one to use at night as well. And that stops my skin from drying out. As you can see, it's very, so my skin stays nice and hydrated, and it's meant to help with wrinkles as well. So fingers crossed, in the long run, it should help with that. So we're gonna go in first with some foundation. This is the stuff that I use every day. So yeah, let's get that on and cover up some of this pink, freshly normal coloured face because we don't want that. As you can see, I've got kind of a colour thing going today. We are going to go for a purple. So I thought it'd be cool to have a nice purple look today. And yeah, we're going to play with some purple eyeshadows. So I've got two palettes that I'm going to be using today. Please excuse the mess of them, it's foundation. And I've got these two. So I've got Zombified by Jodie Beauty and I've got VE Cosmetics. I absolutely love both of these brands, they're so good. So we're going to be starting with a lighter colour from this palette, one that I really love. And I've used it quite a lot, which is this middle colour right here. It's this really beautiful purpley green white we got. So I'm going to use that in the corners of my eyes just to brighten up that area. So I'm going in with my finger and I'm just going to put that in the corners here because I want this part really to be really light. And then come across my lid slightly as well. Such a beautiful colour. I love how shiny it is. I think the purple that matches this probably the best is this one right here, which is called Deceased, I believe. Or maybe I might even try this one here, which is Frenzy. So we're going to give that a go. I'll try with the lighter one first to see how that goes with my hairpiece today. I think it might be a bit too pink, so let's find out. Might have to mix two colours together to get the colour I want. So we're going in with this one first. So I'm going to bring this one actually further into the corner here, not too much, and blend this out. That can be our lighter base and we can add the darker purple over the top just to get the colour I want, because it doesn't quite match up the colour I want really. Okay, so I'm going to be trying the darker one now, which is called Outbreak, over the top of that on the ends here. I'm not too sure what kind of look I'm going for. I'm just wanting to try colours and just play around really. Is that more of a colour to match this? I think that does. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to blend this out into a point here. So just following this line, I'm going to bring it out slightly and lift it, and then we'll swoop around to join this all together here.
Gothic makeup madness.
Okay, so I've got this kind of shape going on. Looks a bit patchy. I might add a bit more on just to try and level it out a bit. And next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be not adding any more to the brush, but just dragging this colour around underneath my eye and bringing it all to like the colour around together. So I'm going to be coming in with some white, so I'm going to be using this out of Zombified again, which is called Sacrifice, which is just the white. And again, still using the same brush, and I'm just going to lightly go over the top of this in this area here, just to blend it out that slight bit more and giving it a lighter colour too. I'm just going to bring some of that under here as well, just to blend it out so it's not as dark as what it looks, just around this area. So we're left with this kind of look, which I quite like. So now it's time to do all the black bits of my favourite parts to make this more goth. Next I'm coming in with a soft eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to be doing my upper lid and my lower lid.
No need to pretend, where darkness is our friend, style that won't end.
Next I'll be coming in with a liquid eyeliner. This is my favourite one, and yeah, let's get that on next. I might even do my eyebrows as well, even though I don't want eyebrows, but I will put eyebrows on.
Mondays never sadness, dancing through the blackness, Gothic makeup madness.
I'm going to use some concealer and I'm going to blob that where I want it to be lighter. I've been touching my face a lot, obviously, doing this so far, so I'm just going to lighten up these areas before I do my eyebrows, just so I don't have to do it after I've done it.
Mondays never sadness, dancing through the blackness, Gothic makeup madness.
Okay, now time to do some drawing, and I want to add some black eyeshadow as well to this to darken it a slight bit more because it's very bright. So we're going to do some drawing and add on some more things. I don't know what exactly, I normally just make this up. So right now I'm just coming along this line and following it up, just blending out this so it's not such a harsh line in here, and I'm blending it all together just to smooth it out a little bit. And I've come underneath my eyes across these lines I've done with the black eyeshadow, which is called, I believe, Full Count in this palette. And I'm just coming along, I've blended it down the lines just to try and blend it all together, and now I'm just neatening it up this inside area here. Darken things up just a little bit. Okay, there is something I want to do in the corner of my eyes as well. I just want to make the point just a little bit more pointier, if that makes sense. So in these parts, I'm just going to neaten it up a little bit to make it a bit more dramatic there. So I'm coming in with my, it's kind of a brown bronzer that I use. I don't use like anything else really, and I've got a big brush at the moment, so what I do is I squish the brush so it's flat, and then I just come in and give myself a bit more of a shape to my face. And that's worked a little bit, and I like to come round my face as well, just to frame my face a little bit, otherwise it looks a bit odd just having these brown lines coming down from my cheeks and down my nose. So I find that blending the colour around my face helps make it look a bit more natural. Okay, we're getting there. Eyelashes next. I'm just going to be using a very, like, this is a mascara that I kind of made out of two mascaras because one ran out and then I didn't like the brush from one of them. So this is kind of just, I need to get a new one. Two random mascaras together. My Frankenstein creation of mascara. And you can tell these are really old and it's really manky. And but I will use all of it because I'm like that. So yeah, let's put some mascara on now.
No need to pretend we're darkness is our friend.
Oh, the mascara is drying. I will put on my lipstick. This is the lipstick I always use. It is Matte Me Up by Barry M. And I put black lipstick on every day, and I find this one lasts the longest out of all of them that I've tried so far. So this one is amazing. I use it every day.
Mondays never sadness, dancing through the blackness, Gothic makeup madness. Mask, another blow, echoes in the hole, echoes in the hole. Dressing in
So next is the eyelashes. I have just recently got some new glue. This is the glue I use. Now I'm allergic to latex and to rubber and to lots of things, and every other eye glue that I tried, eyelash glue, my eyes would puff up so much I couldn't see in the mornings. And this is the only one that doesn't cause issues with my eyes. So I definitely think if you have that problem too, like I did, then check out this brand. And yeah, it is brilliant and I love it. I couldn't wear lashes without this stuff. Everyone always has lots of issues with lashes, but they are so easy. You just need to cut them the right size if they're too big for your eye. So just measure it out with your eyelid. Then you just run a tiny piece of glue across the strip. You don't need too much on there unless you're going out in like on the beach on a windy day or something. Then you bend it and give it a little wiggle for a couple of seconds, and then you just lay it on your lid. Sorry, I need the mirror, give me a second. And you just lay it where you want it to go on your lid. Gently lay it down. Don't close your eyes or anything, because it just makes it bad. And then just push it down with your fingers, so you know it's in the right place and it's down. And there you go, it's that easy. But it took me a good year to learn how to do it, and it used to frustrate me so much when I couldn't. So practice makes perfect, as they say. So again, exactly the same, with tiny bit of glue, not too much. Give it a little wiggle, and then just lay it where you want it to go on your lid. This one's a little tricky, I know. And then just push it down.
no need to pretend, where darkness is our friend. Style
And there you go, it's that quick and that easy, and it makes such a dramatic look to your makeup and makes it look a lot more prettier, I think, when you have the lashes. So this is the finished makeup look for today. I think that the purple isn't quite the colour I wanted. It doesn't really match with my other purples, but it's still pretty. And yeah, so that's the end of today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you give it a go and what you thought of it. And yeah, have a really lovely day, and I will see you next time. And please don't forget, be weird, be yourself, and be different. Because otherwise you are just boring, and I'll see you later. Bye!